Welcome to Future of Honor Friday. I'm Ian Riccaboni. This week, it's Women of Honor action as Faye Jackson takes on Karen Q. Before the bell, let's hear from both ladies.
Hey, Faye Jackson here. Product of the Ring of Honor Dojo. Product of Women of Honor. And now, of course, I'm proud to be a part of Future of Honor as well. Now, if you didn't know about me, just in case y'all forgot. Yeah. Biggest and the realest booty of pro wrestling. Proud of that. But I'm excited to see what my future holds with Future of Honor.
Future of Honor， 我的名字是 Karen Q， 我是闽南人，我也是中国人。And for those of you who don't know, I'm the only Chinese American women wrestler around. 你们都不知道我 You don't know me, but you will after you watch my match. See, I'm going up against Faye Jackson, and I'm going to make sure that I win that match. 但是你们不知道我，不喜欢我。By the end of it, you're not going to like me. You're going to love me. Because Karen Q knows more than you.
Well, give me a break. We just heard from Karen Q, who's just got a look of disdain on her face as the Code of Honor is adhered to. You know, Karen Q reminds me of the classmate, who was exceptionally smart, but you never got along with because they rubbed their knowledge in your face. You know, Karen Q, she speaks... Oh, I can't even imagine what she said. You know, she speaks multiple languages. She speaks English, Mandarin, Cantonese, Karnabo tie-up. Ooh, Karen Q reaching for the hair, but the strength advantage. Ooh, nips right back up. We're seeing the first ever Women of Honor, Future of Honor Friday match. Collar elbow tie-up once again. And Faye Jackson, again with the strength. She's getting the approval here of some of the other Future of Honor stars in attendance. Counter elbow type, go behind by Karen Q. You know, Karen Q comes with an extensive pedigree of her own. Whoa! Using the ample backside to break the hold side headlock takeover. Karen Q, trained by Damian Adams and the unpredictable Johnny Rodz, Wrestling Hall of Famer. Of course, sparring partner of Women of Honor's Deonna Purrazzo, who we've seen lately, defeating Candice LeRae, also Sumi Sakai. Big shoulder takedown, though, from Faye Jackson. We've also seen Faye recently on television. Ooh! Again, using the size and strength advantage. Teaming with Sumi. Looking for a shoulder tackle, or hip toss, rather. Faye connects with one of her own. You know, and I have a lot of respect for Faye Jackson. She jumped right into the deep end. Her first ever professional match was against ODB at the first ever Women of Honor television special in Nashville. Ooh, drop toe hold into the second turnbuckle. And Karen Q just has a mean, vicious, vindictive streak that we've seen at ROH tryout camps. You know, I've never seen somebody get such high praise from the trainers and stars of Ring of Honor at an ROH tryout camp, and for her to just stare back with a look of disdain and disinterest. She carries herself like she's been there before. She carries herself like she's already a star. Look at this, back handspring forearm. You know, with showings like this, she may quickly rise through the Women of Honor ranks. Big back heel. Oh, give me a break. That's the first time I've ever seen her smile as she paintbrushes Faye Jackson. Cover hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. And that smile quickly turns to frustration. It's going to take more than that to take out Faye Jackson. who we've seen had a never say die attitude in all of her Women of Honor matches. Brings Karen Q back to her feet. Karen Q sends Jackson down to the mat. There's that smile again, that disingenuous smile. You know, usually I try and listen to what the stars of Women of Honor, Ring of Honor, Future of Honor have to say to give fans an idea, a better idea of what's happening in the ring. But this Karen Q, I don't even know. Irish whip off the rope, sunset flip. Faye Jackson now center of the leg. Ooh, hooks the leg. It's got to be it. 2. Wow. And dropping perhaps her best asset on Karen Q. Faye Jackson has said real booties matter, and she's ready to show that here tonight. In the Ring of Honor dojo as Karen Q finds an opening, and Faye Jackson's got to stay on Karen Q. She is an athlete of the highest caliber. Ooh, again, man or woman, perhaps the highest praise I've heard from any of the trainers at any ROH camp. 1, 2, wow. Standing moonsault impressive, hooks the leg. 1, 2, kicks out again. You know, she is a sparring partner of one of the hottest commodities in Women of Honor, Deonna Purrazzo. But Karen just working over Faye here in the center of the ring. Look at this camel clutch. Standing, getting extra leverage. Using that wrist. You usually don't see that. Using the wrist to put pressure on the esophagus to cut more oxygen off to both the brain. Blood to the brain, air to the brain. Faye Jackson desperately trying to fight out of it. Stunner! Finding a way to break the hold. Is this the opportunity Faye Jackson has needed here in the ROH dojo? Some of the Future of Honor standouts. So you see on the right of our screen, including Fox Vineyard, getting behind Faye Jackson as she lays in a forearm, but Karen Q comes right back. Wow. Just explosiveness out of Karen Q. But Faye Jackson fighting back now. Some forearms of her own, laying in the rights. Has Karen Q staggered. Faye now off the ropes, Irish whip. Karen reverses. Big clothesline duck by Faye. Ducks the back elbow. Crossbody by Faye. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh. 2 3/4 from Faye. An amazingly back and forth match here in the ROH dojo. Who will prevail in this special Women of Honor, Future of Honor Friday match? Ooh, we've seen this before. And you could say Faye's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. There's 1. Off the ropes. There's 2. And if she hits the 3rd, we know what this is called, fans. Off the ropes, Faye goes. The triple spun milkshake connects. Using it like a weapon here at the ROH dojo. Picks up Karen. Faye slams Karen down to the mat.
Guess what time it is, y'all?
Uh-oh.
What time is it?
I'm looking at my watch, Faye. What time is it? Oh, I know. Chocolate Thunder misses. Karen Q rolls out of the way. And this could be Karen's opening on Faye. Kick to the solar plexus. Whoa, look at this strength. Whoa, Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, how did Faye kick out? 2 7/8. Karen in disbelief. Wow, Karen bringing Faye back to her feet by her hair. As Faye laying in forearms to the solar plexus. Now Faye, ooh, the toll of the match setting in on Faye. Looking for a fireman's carry, perhaps. No. Karen Q, neck breaker into a submission. Look at this. Wrenching the back, wrenching the neck. Faye with no place to go. Oh, she taps. Faye taps Karen Q with an impressive victory over Women of Honor star Faye Jackson here at the ROH Dojo in this Women of Honor Future of Honor Friday bout. Wow.
I told you all that I was going to be the best in Future of Honor. She's just the first one. Who's next?
Next week, the ROH Dojo, you will see QT Marshall making his return against OG Mike. For Future of Honor Friday, Ian Riccaboni. We'll see you next time.